Assalamu alaikum, my dear kids. How are you all? I hope you are all doing great and taking due care of yourselves. Dear kids, welcome back to our English class. This is your lesson number 10, Wait a While, Crocodile. In the previous class, we have gone through half of the portion of this story or this lesson, Wait a While, Crocodile, in which we learned that there are three main types of crocodiles found in India, and we also learned the special features of those crocodiles. Come, dear kids, let's move ahead. Let's see what's next in this lesson. All crocodiles are cold blooded and get a part of their energy from the sun. Therefore, basking is important for them, especially in winter. But sometimes their skin gets so hot in summer that they spend a large part of their day entirely in cool water. Dear kids, crocodiles are cold-blooded animals. Cold-blooded animals mean their body temperature changes according to the temperature of air or water around them. Like if the temperature outside is cold, they will feel cool. And if it is hot, they will feel the heat. Okay, so they are cold-blooded animals and they get a part of their energy from the sun. So this basking means laying out in the heat of the sun, like we do in sunbathing. Likewise, you see in this picture, they are enjoying the heat of the sun. So this is known as basking. So this basking, it is very important for them, especially during winters when it is extremely cold. But when in summer the temperature rises and it becomes intense hot, or it becomes very hot, extremely hot, at that time they spend most of their time in cool water, and sometimes even they spend their whole day in the cool water. Crocodiles may appear slow and lazy, but they are actually quite fast. On land, some of them have a high walk. They walk proudly, swinging their bodies from one side to the other, taking short steps. Crocodiles are best in water. They move secretly below the surface without creating a ripple. Their strong tails help crocodiles swim quickly and quietly. They can stay underwater for a long time, but they must finally rise to the surface to breathe. Dear kids, if you see crocodiles, you see in this picture there are so many crocodiles. If we see crocodiles, if we have a look at the crocodiles, they look slow or lazy animals, but actually it's not the case. They are very fast indeed. So on land, some of them have a high walk. I will show you what it is. See, dear kids, this crocodile, it is having a high walk. It is walking with its body raised high, okay? And when they walk high, it means they walk with pride. They walk proudly and they swing. Swing means they sway like this, to and fro, from side to side. They swing their bodies from, like I am swinging this pen from side to side. So likewise, these crocodiles, they swing their bodies from side to side and they take short steps, okay? Crocodiles are best in water. They move secretly below the surface without creating a ripple. Means they can swim underwater, and when they move underwater, they don't create a ripple on its surface. See, I'll show you what a ripple is. See, dear kids, this small wave on the surface of the water, it is known as the ripple. It is known as the ripple. So when the crocodiles move underwater, they move very quietly, very slowly, and they don't create any kinds of ripples on the surface of water. Their strong tails help crocodiles swim quickly and quietly. It is all because of their strong tails, these tails, okay? They are very strong and they help the crocodiles to move quickly and quietly under water. They can stay underwater for a long time, but they must finally rise to the surface to breathe. So crocodiles, they can remain underwater for a long time, but it is not possible that they can remain underwater every time or forever. No, they have to come to the surface to breathe. They need fresh air, like you might have seen in the videos whales or sharks coming to the surface of the water to breathe. Likewise, these crocodiles, they also come to the surface of the water to breathe fresh air. Okay. All crocodiles have a strong sense of smell, hearing, and sight. They can smell a dead animal from as far as 500 meters away. They can also see well in the night. Crocodiles eat birds, lizards, frogs, snakes, jackals, and wild pigs. But their favorite food is fish. So, dear kids, these crocodiles, they have a strong sense of smell. They can smell things very clearly. They have a strong sense of hearing. They can hear, they can listen very clearly, and they have strong sight also. They have sharp sight. They can see things from far away, or they can see things very clearly even at a distance. So they can smell a dead animal from a far from a distant place, which is as far as 500 meters away. Is it possible for us to smell something that is 500 meters away from us? No, it's not possible. But for crocodiles, it is easily possible. And they can also see well in the night. We see when it is night, we can hardly see anything due to the dark, but for crocodiles, it's not the case. It's totally the reverse of it. They can see well in the night. The darkness doesn't affect them, their sight, so much. Crocodiles eat birds, so they feed on birds, lizards, frogs, snakes, jackals, and wild pigs. So they feed, their food is these birds, lizards, frogs, snakes, jackals, and wild pigs. But their favorite food is fish. Out of all the food they eat, their favorite one, the most liked one is fish. So, dear kids, inshallah, in the next video we will go through some more we'll go through another or the remaining portion of this lesson, and we'll get to know some more important information about the crocodiles. So today we learned that the crocodiles are cold blooded animals, and they are very good underwater. They can remain underwater for a long time, but they need to come to the surface for breathing fresh air. And we also learned that they have a strong sense of hearing, smell, and sight, and also their favorite food is fish. So dear kids, take good care of yourselves. See you soon inshallah in the next class. Till then, Allah Hafiz.